Okay. WS and D to move. Pick it up. F to drop. R to throw. Doesn't throw very far, does he? What's with the whistling? Okay, we can crouch. Need to begin inspecting. Ah, I see. And then we can K-fam. Can we throw harder with? Nope. I'm guessing I can't. Am I meant to? No, can't go in the dot. Okay, we've actually got to move the dot. Oh, that's a pen. Can't inspect anything with that. All right, I guess I'll leave it where I found it. Oh, great. Oh, hello. Okay, this was unexpected. Okay, I'm dead. Game over. Great game. Great game.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Alright, let's do the checks.
Alright, fine.
I need to learn what I'm doing.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Where's the player? There it is. And then... don't you have to move the arm on record players?
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on
I
the
did.
turntable.
Got it.
Okay, it just does it automatically.
Great. Now turn it off.
Fine. Fine.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
There.
Alright, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
I like her
Great,
already.
And button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You
Press
mean
for
the
Peggy.
producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound blaster?
Sound blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
What, the soundboard? This one?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Easy enough.
Sliders should be right in front of you.
I don't know what that
like
does.
directly in front.
All right. Seems to be
Oh,
all working.
that's...
We done, Captain?
I thought that affected the
We
volume.
sure
Is that like
are.
master
Coming
volume
in
or
for
something?
landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started.
Okay.
After your
This is all
introduction,
way too
our
complicated
first
for me
segment
immediately.
Is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Oh no, I'm live.
189.16.
We're hosting a radio show.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
He
need
seems
you
so
to guess why they're
unenthused.
screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Okay, but
Forrest,
which one?
you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Well, I have
Hey.
a tape.
Let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest.
Oh.
And you're the one at the mic, so...
Ah.
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh,
This
God.
why Forrest is the intern and Peggy's the
Sorry
real
about
deal.
that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Should I introduce the song? No.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
I didn't read the thing about timed
I can't
responses.
wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Prevo, thank you so much for the 80 months. Long time.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Give me the call. Here we go.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Okay.
Leslie, I've got to say I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews?
Why are you
or
calling into a
whatever?
live
I'm
radio
at the
show with
sheriff's
this?
office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is
Oh.
dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called.
Ah,
Forrest,
I
I've
see.
routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Listen, Leslie, this sounds an awful lot like a video game tutorial.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
We are totally equipped to deal with
I
this.
might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh.
And this is going out live on the
Don't
radio. I
scare.
suppose it's only a small hick town, but like...
Oh, wait.
Now she's interfering with a crime scene, I know,
I
right?
think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Say what you like, but this is some of the best radio I've ever heard.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Yeah, for someone thinking so hard out of the box routing all 911 calls to a radio show, the idea that there could be a second set of keys didn't appear to her.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Uh-oh.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No.
Oh,
no
it's a
way.
whistling. It's a
This
whistling.
can't- Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and
Well,
Deputy Martinez?
duh.
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any, just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
How is she going to get to the car, though?
Wait,
Yeah, there you go.
how am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Didn't he just unload all of his... Yep, empty.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
I mean,
But maybe
you've got
one
the
of these
sheriff's
I
keys
found
now.
earlier will help. Let me see.
She's not the smartest, is she?
No. 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 Shit. None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Not the baton. It's either the taser or the pepper spray. I'm gonna say taser.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy
When
Martinez,
Leslie said to practice with an emergency,
Here,
she
it's
really
time
set
to
up a
move.
great scene. I know, right?
just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
If only somehow people were listening who
I
could
think
help.
we got Leslie
I
back
know,
on the
right?
line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving.
Just
Jesus.
go.
God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser?
Yes.
Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
So
Leslie,
is this
how long do you
game,
think it's gonna
can
take
you
to
have
get help?
multiple different
Gallows
outcomes
Creek
based on
isn't
the
nowhere
choices
in
that you
Bill,
pick,
But
presumably?
it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you.
Yes, okay.
Just do what you did just
So
now.
it's a fully
Gallows
choice-based
Creek is
game.
going
I
to
thought
be
it was
okay.
like just a sort of linear
Anyway,
story
once
type
I'm
thing,
in-
but I kind of like the fact that there's going to be these
Deputy
different
Martinez is starting to
choice-based
stir.
options and
Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go.
ways I can
I'll be out of range
choke.
soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
She survived the whistling man. Excellent.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile.
Yeah, totally.
If you
Yeah,
have
we'll just go
anything
back
on
to
your
the show.
mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Damn it. I picked the same one.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Like a
Did you
glove.
really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and
Ah.
killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No
Yeah.
reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually.
Oh, I got stuck.
Cornered him, and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess
Damn.
we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
He went from
Time
5
to turn the
million,
music
10
off.
million to 35. What happened to his career? I guess this is going to be useful at some point. There's Whistling Point. Okay.
We have a call waiting.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Uh-oh.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and
Well,
why are
that's
you
not
calling
creepy
in?
at all. Okay. It's some
You know my name.
dickhead. Can't even. If you're gonna try to be the whistling man, at least be able to whistle.
Again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
It's the breathing man. Oh my
Want
god.
Cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out in the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
by pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay
I mean,
positive.
we've seen him as well.
We still have a show to do. We already
that was
have
going
another
on at,
caller
like,
on the line.
All right.
The back of
Let's do this.
the station. We heard the scream. Like, where's the... It's not a very big place, but...
I suppose I should take this call.
Yeah, I will. I don't see where the, There's a fire station. Where's the police station? Can't see it. But, like, we saw something happening at the start that was at the back of the radio station.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the
I
call.
would have thought that the police station wouldn't have been too far then. It's not as if you can go... Yeah, we the player saw him, but this guy obviously didn't. Yeah, that's right.
Hello, caller. You're live.
Thank
on
you,
the
First Ringer, for the
screen
47
with me,
months and Shifty
Forrest
Malone for the
Nash.
9 months. Thank you very much.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
What the hell is a jazz run?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
I don't
Wait,
know
wait,
anything
wait,
about
I don't-
cars.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
What?
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Okay, well, you...
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related.
They're way too
Weird.
relaxed for this
I asked
situation.
them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
I didn't realize I could actually leave the booth.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Alright. Looking for... That's not helping me. Okay.
Now this has to be important.
I borrowed your car theft magazine. Ugh. Who's borrowed it? You can add the tapes to your tape rack. Yeah, I'm guessing I'd have to come here and take them back, right? Oh, he said those huevos rancheros are... Is it in the toilet? Did someone borrow the car theft magazine so that they could read something when they went to poop? Ha! Found it!
This looks useful.
Oh, that's Peggy's. Okay. Use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove the steering column. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If they're... Oh my god.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools.
I'm gonna mess this up.
Good junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Alright,
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby.
yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Of course it's not.
Screwdriver's too fat to fit.
Don't popcorn me.
What next?
Alright, unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay.
Friggin'
Covers
betting.
off.
Now she's a goner.
There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Oh my god, if there's a 4 before a 3 and no 7, there is a 4 but there is a 7. If there's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with a 5, if there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6. Okay, red and yellow. Strip and twist the red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
This is like,
All right. We take the
keep
red
talking and
the
nobody
yellow,
explodes.
And we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire and brush the purple wire against the twisted wires.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay, okay. We strip and we brush and...
Yay!
Yeah, buddy. Fantastic
Okay, go,
work,
go,
baby.
go, go!
Anytime you wanna come
Just
down to
go!
the
Stop
chat studio,
talking!
You get in
Why are
for
you still
free.
talking?
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Phew.
Did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16 Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Okay, we saved her.
Right? Like
We're all
Gallows
good.
Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Wait. Ah, fine. I wanted to go get the tape.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy.
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while?
Damn it.
High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.